When ordering numbers from least to greatest, the best suggestion that I would give would be to simplify all numbers that aren't already decimals or written as integers as a decimal itself. So as you noticed, I converted the square root of 61 into 7.8, and I converted the square root of 71 into the decimal 8.4. Now it's very easy to write these in order from least to greatest. The square root of 61 is the smallest number, and then we have 8, then we have the square root of 71, and then we have 10. Notice how my answer follows the original numbers given. Okay. You do not want to write 7.8 in your answer because 7.8 was just rewriting that square root of 61. When we look at estimating this, we notice that it is an equation because it has an equal sign. So the first thought in your head needs to be, what's happening to z? Z is being squared. So when I saw this, I need to undo squaring. The opposite of squaring is square rooting. So we are going to square root both sides. And I know that z is going to equal plus or minus some number. Now that number is going to be whatever the square root of 85 is estimated, because we notice that that's not a perfect square. So we follow the same tricks of where does 85 fall between? 85 falls between the square root of 81 and 100. It is closer to 81, and the square root of 81 is 9. So your answer there would be x, or z, is equal to plus or minus 9. Now, the last problem gives you the volume, and it wants you to estimate this expression right here. Okay, so if it gives me the volume and V stands for volume, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in 900 for V. And now I have an expression that I can then continue to simplify. Because it's a fraction inside, I can see if that fraction simplifies. 900 divided by 30 gives me 30. So now I'm estimating the square root of 30. Here's my perfect square sheet. 30 falls between 20 and 36, 25 and 36. Okay. 30 is closer to 25, so this would be estimated as a 5.